Well, this week on Texas Outdoors, there are some amazing things to see around South Texas, and Barry Davis will go just about anywhere to show you something cool.
You can count on Barry for adventure. This morning, he's taking us to Bracken Cave to watch the nightly free-tail bat emergence, and he even took his kids with him this time.
How long have we known this cave was here?
Mid-1800s.
Bracken Cave is becoming more famous than those who found it could have ever imagined. Every night between mid-February to about Thanksgiving, somewhere around 20 million bats emerge from this hole in the ground.
You're standing there, you got 117 feet to the ceiling above you, and the bats are 500 per square foot. So it just, the walls are moving, the bats are so thick on it.
Roughly 100,000 people a year come to see it.
Now this is not.
Bat Conservation International holds viewings 7 nights a week, about 8 months out of the year. And people from around the world come.
Life-altering experience.
Ted Dick and his triplet daughters flew from Phoenix just to watch the bats fly.
Are you some kind of bat freak or what's?
No, naturalist, yeah.
Naturalist. I meant naturalist.
Yeah.
What's your fascination with them?
It's so unique. You don't see them every day.
People lined up, sitting quietly on the rocks and benches surrounding the cave, and wait.
From what I understand, there's so many in there, and the way they come out, it's borderline looking at like an ocean.
But why this cave?
So inside of this is where the millions of female bats migrate from Mexico every year just to come here and give birth.
Bracken has become a maternity colony.
This is the largest bat colony in the entire world. Not in Texas, not in the United States, but the entire world.
We do research.
Fran Hutchins, the director, has worked here 18 years.
The bats will literally fill this bowl of this thing we call it a batnado. And then once they get up to treetop level, we get that river of bats in the sky as they stream away.
Look, there's one right
We
there.
got there early and waited about an hour.
Oh, they're coming, look.
There they are.
It was like a small wave that just kept growing by the minute, eventually becoming this tsunami of wings.
And they'll show up on the Doppler radar, like a cloud forming over the cave. Yeah, so it's really cool.
Hawks and other birds of prey see them too and show up every night knowing there's an easy meal. The emergence lasts hours. They're out every night eating roughly 150 tons of insects. Then, as the sun begins to rise, Hutchins says the bats return, dive bomb into the cave, and wait until the sun begins to set again. Barry Davis, KENS 5.
Wow, that was a beautiful closing shot right there at the end of the story. So if you are interested in seeing the emergence yourself, you better do it fast. The bats usually leave sometime right before Thanksgiving, depending on how cool it gets. You can go to batcon.com right now to sign up for a reservation because, as you heard Barry say, it gets really crowded with a lot of people.
Oh man, it's
So
cool. Oh, so cool.
Yeah.
I've been to Devil's Sinkhole, which is out towards Rock Springs. Equally as impressive.
Really?
I mean, they come out, they're just like in a swirl, just keep coming out.
It